I'm SugarSoap, Soap for short. I've literally just started streaming on Twitch. I've been playing games for many years in my dark cave, just not online. I've played The Witcher Wild Hunt before. It's one of my favorites, and I was like, do you know what? It's Saturday night. I've tried to like jump into a couple of other games. I tried Enshrouded. It's too much chaos for me. I need something chill for a Saturday night. So I was like, right, let's go into The Witcher Wild Hunt. Everybody loves The Witcher. Let's go. Main storyline quest for The Witcher disabled. No, we want main storylines. It's probably one of the best games ever made. Like, it's just incredible. I'm gonna go Blood and Broken Bones. So I played it, last time I played it was like story and sword. Probably gonna die a fair amount, but that's okay, so probably don't need tutorials. Let's go. Off. Simulate which 2 save. 1. I always forget like how cinematic the cutscenes and how like dramatic this game is. Oh, dinner. Really enjoying my lo-fi beats behind this really dramatic scene right now. Do you know what, like there are some games out there where like the opening scene is like absolutely phenomenal and you're like, oh man, this is gonna be good, and then you start playing it and it just doesn't live up to the hype of like those first 5 minutes of like bringing you into this game. I've never felt that with this game. Like everything about this game was perfect. It's just amazing. Like it brings you into the story like straight away. You kind of get an idea for like what Geralt's doing. You can tell he's a badass already. You can tell shit's going down. And then the game just gets better and better. Get on Jennifer. I feel like nothing actually beats the Witcher soundtrack either. Like, I don't even want to do favorite. I'm just gonna sit and have a drink until we're done here. Is that better lighting, Max? What are you saying? Singing into the background. I'm just easing back a bit. Oh, here we go, bathtub scene. And it's not pixelated. Not as pixelated. This scene got an upgrade. there's like a part of me that whenever I see this bit, like it still makes me feel a bit like bleh, like the idea of like something calling into a bath when you're vulnerable.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her.
They are like
Go before
the most
Vesemir
perfect
bores her to
looking
death with those
couple.
etchings.
This is where people get like body complexes from. I mean, less so on like the scars, but on the people themselves. I mean, they are like perfection.
Later then.
See you later.
It's like they've worked out all their troubles. It's like full cheeks and side boob. So before the series came out on Netflix, there was a part of me that was like, who are they gonna pick for? I think like everyone can agree, like Henry Cavill was like always gonna be the Witcher. He is just the perfect Witcher. But like for everyone else, I was not entirely sure like what we were gonna see from people and who they were gonna pick. I actually don't have any issues with any single person that was picked. I feel like they were the right cast throughout. These controls are janky for me. I'm used to
Lilac
like
and
PlayStation.
gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Hello. So we've got our like, how are we gonna do this? Okay, so this is a meditation. What can we see? Just came on. Use the Witcher senses to find the key in the bedroom.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
The scenery in this game is just like absolutely stunning as well. Like the whole thing got like a huge upgrade here.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
No, we should probably go to Ciri.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
I mean, we all know he's known many. Let's get this. Can't remember how to get to the lower level. I'm going in here. Yeah, let's leave. Oh, scheiße. Key.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
To extinguish that.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Key.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Give me a key. It's amazing the things like you'll remember from a game and the things that you just completely forget. I ain't got bloody clue where the key is in this first scene. Have I picked up the key? Okay, fine, that was locked a minute ago. Just picked it up.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Let's just
Time
go
to
find
wake
it.
up. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. Had her taking notes on
So the
Making her
gauge
slog
is
through
Siri
that
was
brick.
studying.
John of Bruges
I know
lacks
she's not.
flair.
Let's go find her.
She's tackled.
Let's get out of tutorial.
How many times do I have to tell her? Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be I'll see you below.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutation. Though in your shoes,
so
I'd fear
tiny in
Vesemir
this.
more than any strigger. Disobeying?
Well, yeah.
She really
I
looks
know.
so
and
much
you know
smaller
that's
than
no
I remember.
excuse. Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stable.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice.
Shall we run the walls?
Let's run the walls.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven
It's probably good
bathhouse?
for me to remember how to use
To the
the
bottom.
controls of this.
Maybe if you fall.
Wow, I really need to turn the sensitivity down. My lord. Where's my sensitivity on here? Gameplay. Let's turn this down. Whoa, that's not what I want to do. Let's try that. That's a bit better.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
What is she gonna...
Ciri, cut it out.
Should I turn back and help you?
I mean,
I win.
I feel like I have an advantage where I can just literally
Legs
just
are
yeet myself
longer.
off the edge.
Show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Alright, let's go find them.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves act.
By marking.
I'm gonna have to skip through this
You
because I
were
really want to
asleep?
get out into White Orchard.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
What? Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab us. What do you think? Should we start by...
Let's smack some things and then go. Let's just skip the tutorial.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa!
For a girl her
You really
age, like,
showed him, kid.
she is literally just full of sass. Like, she...
Ciri, get down.
I really
here.
wish I had been, like, this cheeky at that age.
A little she-devil.
Maybe it was. I'll have to ask my mum. I don't remember being cheeky, though.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Rather
So
not
calm
talk
and
about it.
collected.
Gotcha.
Like, wakes up from a nightmare and it's just like, I don't want to talk about
So,
it.
time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything.
You know, the more I
You were
think
meant
about
to
it, they're
meet
like
in Willoughby.
medieval detectives.
That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned
Starsky
the
and
village to
Hutch.
the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the
Vesemir.
letter.
Geralt.
Ah,
Doesn't quite have
that?
the same ring.
it does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
But they're
We're
sharp.
gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon.
It's the kind of deduction that you'd expect
Willoughby
from like
near
Sherlock.
Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
I feel like
That's
it's
private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road.
Although they do have
Would be
something like
muddled
detectives
there.
don't have, which is like that Bear Grylls approach as well. Like look at a piece of mud and be like, yep,
Wait,
that's fresh.
Yeah, that.
I smell it. Ghouls.
Maybe shouldn't have skipped the tutorial.
Damn it!
Get back in the circle. So was that like janky style when you just started off with the combat and you're like, ah! Like desperate to be like, no, I'm cool, calm, I'm fine. Smacked up by a ghoul. Doesn't matter help.
Of course. Armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Oh, now I want to throw some punches. Yeah. Yum, 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 bits. This is the other reason why this is like my favorite game, is because the number of bits in this game is just like through the roof. Like you can gather everything. Like you look at the map and like when it's opened up and it is like thousands of bits. And you know, like I've completed this, like I've 100%ed this game because I have just gathered every single chest, everything that there is to offer. I'll complete the main story and then I just go around and I'm like bits, 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 bits. It's tedious, but it's an honest job. Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Saar. Alright. Sword. Good. Eating something at the very least. Okay, come on, Roach. Let's go. No. Sorry, that was my fault. Come back, Roach.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No,
This game is stunning.
really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
It's so pretty. Kinda wanna trot a bit faster. Come on. I remember like the first time I played this game and you come along
War is
like
not
this
exactly
section
going
here and
our
you see
way.
like the hanging bodies.
We have a side.
And
The
like
Northern Realms.
there was just this part of me
Radovid's
that was
realms,
just like,
don't you mean?
well, it really like
Temeria and Eder
freaked me out.
Radovid's pledged to restore
just
the old borders.
Didn't like it. Like I think I remember getting down
Believe
off
that.
the horse of Roach and
Gotta
being
believe
like
something. That's what
reading
keeps
the
us going.
notice that basically said that they were like traitors, and then you come along here and there's more hanging from the trees. And you're like, okay, so we're surrounded by sick bastards here, this is cool. Hey baby. I've got my little gaming pups come to see me.
Hey there.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Come on.
Aha! It took me like 2 minutes. Let's speed this up.
We going? Help me! Help!
No, not the animals. Anything but animals dying. Sucks.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your
I mean,
horse died
with
quickly,
that haircut,
but griffins
I
like
think
to
I'd
toy
rather
with their
him have
prey.
been taken
Eat
than the
it
horse.
alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
Hey Joe, How you doing? Long time no speak.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
I mean, I'm always
Could
gonna
always
ask for
use a
money.
few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager
We don't do
purse
shit
at the
for free.
moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you don't fool me. I mean, you haven't got money for a haircut, but you
Back
got
to
money
the
to pay
trail.
us.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek
Which
someone?
looks like he's about to take a shit like that.
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me.
I
But
have
sure,
only just started.
use
This
a good
is
rye, nice
this is
and
stream
cool,
number
you
3,
know,
so
straight from a cellar.
yeah,
Let's go.
it's early days, early days. Yeah, I've like gamed for a while, like closet gaming basically, and then I was like, hey, why not go on Twitch?
Come on, Roach. So,
I really
a
do.
griffin
need to
this close to
stick
the village.
this. We're finally in White
Strange.
My
Orchard.
thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war.
What are you
Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood.
Get,
burnt flesh.
get the
Monsters
friend
crazy
girl.
sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in
Are you
White
playing much
Orchard,
at the moment? What are you up
and we
to?
should leave as soon as we learn it.
My granny told me about slingshot. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch thing that was hunting nearby. Started poking and asking when he started twisting and swirling.
Slow now.
I love this place. They all hate us here.
Witcher, hang on to me. What did the folk do?
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. Is your coat of arms. It's a
Yeah,
Merry
Resident
Lilies.
Evil
They've a
is
right to
squeaky
hang
bum
there.
time, 100%.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
We've so at Halloween, me and my friends play like the Dark Pictures anthologies. It's
My
like
arse
cinema
it
night,
is.
and they are like that is like squeaky bum time as well. I don't play a fair amount of like other horror games. I feel like I'm just too chicken. Like the stress, I want to play to like enjoy it, and the stress for like horror games is like up here. But I really enjoy actually watching other people play horror games. It's like there's a part of me that's like, like when everyone else is
Witches.
screaming and I'm like perfectly chilled.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk
Yeah,
are jumping
everybody hates the
around here.
witches.
Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean?
Phasmophobia is
Right
the other
way
one
for a
that I
hunter to
really love
cut
watching
it.
other people play.
Claude Lena so
The
bad,
number
poor
of
thing's
girly
1 foot in
screams
the
in that
grave.
game when people
There's no
play
good
is
to wallow in
just
misfortune.
it's too damn high.
How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your
Yeah,
tongue?
I played Witcher 3 a couple of years ago, before the series came out, and
Looking for a
it was just
woman.
phenomenal. Like, it's just
Raven-haired,
my favorite game of
violet
all
eyes,
time. Like, it
dresses
like
in black
has
and white,
everything that I love in a game.
riding
It's
in
like
from
open
Willoughby.
world. There's bits everywhere.
And,
There's like
strange
amazing
as it
combat. The
sounds,
characters are
lilac and
all just
gooseberries.
amazing.
Might have smelled that.
Just
I've
can't
not
fault the
seen
game.
nor smelt such a lady.
So I was like,
Believe I'd remember.
I'm gonna play it
Yeah,
again because why not play
especially
something
hard
that
to
you absolutely
forget
love,
this
right?
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Let's go for the griffin.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And it seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Oh well. Let's see what she has.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Show me what you've got. Actually, don't remember what this lady holds. See, this is the one thing about this game that I never got into, which was the Gwent side of it. It's just didn't really enjoy it. I'm trying to remember the game like in Assassin's Creed Valhalla where like it's similar where it's like a table game. That game I got seriously addicted to. That was really good, but I just never got into Gwent. I don't need anything from her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
I think we're done with this lady.
Thanks for everything.
Hello. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at the name and I'm like, how am I gonna pronounce this?
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll
Is
ask
the
about
C
Yennefer.
silent? Thuba
Just remember,
Thief?
we'd rather
Thuba
not
thief.
draw any attention.
Hello, mate back.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
I'm trying to remember
Pass out
like
their patronage.
what it is that I
Into
didn't
their
hear
own.
last time that like triggered people and they were like, you're not welcome
There are
here.
4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits.
Looking for a woman.
Cuba. Hey, Cuba.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries.
What are you up to this
dresses
evening,
in
Cuba?
black and
Anything
white.
fun? Playing
2
anything?
schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Stay sober.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come, I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
She smells of violets and gooseberries.
Never mentioned her name.
Enjoying your
Yet
Sunday.
you described her
Enjoying your Sunday.
perfectly.
So,
Once I hear
Saturday
something,
night for me.
I
So where are you
never
based?
forget.
Where are you in the
Can't
world?
help it.
I have had a pretty good day so far. It's been cracking weather in the UK, and I've now got gin and I've got The Witcher. What more could you want in life?
How do
I'm
you
gonna
know
go I'm
Yennefer?
jealous with Geralt
What
now.
a
I'm like, how do you know her?
Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against
You're an Aussie.
greatness.
Well, hello
Unless
from the other side of the globe.
he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very
If we
patient
start like
witcher.
digging a hole now, maybe we could
It's
like
a
shake
ghetto
hands in
of
the next like 10
Rivians.
years.
The butcher of
Tunnel through the earth.
Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odin, at your service.
So what's on the cards on
Vagrant.
Sunday
Got a profession
today? It's weird because see,
Once a
not Sunday
merchant
here
of
yet.
mirrors.
But
The madding
not a
crowd
difficult
dubbed me
concept to get my head
Master
around,
Liver,
which is, you know,
a
obviously
man of
time
glass.
difference. But yeah, this is the morning for you, I'm guessing. I've
You
not
see,
paying attention
Yennefer,
to the game at all.
Deepest
It's bad.
apologies, but I must ask. Is this about
I'm
love?
trying to be like Detective Geralt, but Detective Soap's not paying attention. I'm not telling him that.
None of your
I'm
business.
telling you if it's about love.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell
Ah,
me.
the good
Before
weather.
you
Yeah.
appeared, it never
Of course.
occurred to me that might have been Yennefer.
Ah, to be in Australia with the good weather.
Get to the point.
Instead of England with the rain.
And the Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
To be honest, Joe, how often am I streaming? I haven't really thought that far ahead yet. So far, 3 for 3, like 3 nights in a
Black
row.
and white, gooseberries
If
and...
I feel like gaming, I'm just going to jump
I
on.
know.
But I probably
Had a
should put
terse
some
exchange
structure
with the
in there at
garrison
some
commander
point.
who raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient.
It does rain 8
Ask
days
at
a
the
week here.
garrison.
Yeah. Is that like a...
Thanks.
Is that like a Beatles joke, or...?
We men of the road
Was it
must
just-
stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Oh, these are the Gwent boys. I'm not really a fan of them. Cats. I mean, in real life, ironically in real life, these would be my people. But I'm not really a Gwent kind of person. But I can't remember if they give me something for just talking to them, or like whether they just try and explain the game to me. Oh, you weren't trying to reference anything. I thought you were making a reference to like the Beatles, like 8 days a week.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher.
You haven't heard this one, but you've heard of the Beatles, right?
Looking
Like,
for a woman.
At least tell me you've heard
Long
of the
hair,
Beatles.
dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
I mean, everyone's heard of the Beatles. I'll be shocked if you say
Unlike the
no.
populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Come on now. You're having a laugh. Not the bugs. Where are we with
reached
the war?
Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in
Ah,
Novigrad,
back
and we
to
know how to
college,
fight
eh?
for it.
The
I
scholars
miss college.
especially.
It's a long time ago now.
The
Like
sword is
literally
not the only
nearly
weapon.
half of life.
Do not forget,
I miss being
architects from our
carefree and
academy
eating a
designed the
full
city
jar of
walls.
Nutella,
Walls
just
no war
sat in a
machine has
history
ever
class.
crumbled.
Those were the good days. Yeah, everyone knows who the Beatles are, right? But I'm guessing like the comment was still not a reference to the Beatles, just because it just rains here more than usual, which is true.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an
I did.
omen.
Yeah, I used to go to the co-op during lunch.
Described her. Armies follow her,
And
all
then,
who
yeah,
cross her path
I
meet
used
with
to
misfortune.
sit next to Joe and we would just,
vouch for the
well,
last
I don't think you ate the Nutella,
I
Joe. I
would've
think it was
saw her.
just me that would just get
No,
a massive
facts
jar of Nutella and a
interest me,
spoon
not
and
fairy
then
tales.
just literally listen to our teacher talk about, like, the Crusades and Henry VIII, which are obviously, like, big topics here in the UK. And I just probably eat, yeah, about 5,000 calories worth of Nutella. Hey, Johnny. Yeah, good play so far. Not too bad. I've like left the tutorial, which was getting a bit slow and boring, and now I'm like in White Orchard. So, like desperately trying to be like Detective Geralt. Like, let's find Yennefer.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Go back to your books while you still can. If only somebody had told me that 10 years ago.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No
Yeah, so
tenure to
the
gain,
jar of Nutella
and
was
notes to compile. First soldier
probably
you
one of
see
the
will kill
only
you.
things
Why
that I
would you
brought
do
in as a
that?
jar.
Me,
Like, I
a
considered
neutral
fluff.
civilian, a
Like, I
scholar.
discovered fluff when I was 16. Like,
Come
the
again?
jar, obviously, not like the
They'll
stuff that
kill
you
you
pull off
for
of
your
clothes.
boots.
And I was like, this stuff is rad. Like, I think I'm gonna eat this out of the jar. And then I never did because I had like one spoonful and it made me feel sick. But Nutella, I can polish off. So, fluff is like marshmallow spread. I think it's an American thing. It's something
go.
that
So long.
goes
A moment,
really well on like pancakes and
You
stuff.
strike me as a man of the world.
But I
Are you
don't
familiar
recommend
with
eating
Gwen?
it out of the jar.
No, and I don't
Nutella,
have time to learn.
100%.
But
like,
the rules are quite
fill your
simple.
boots,
Come, let's play.
but not fluff. I didn't play Gwent in this, Joe. I like literally, as you can see, he's like, "You want to play?" And I'm like,
Thanks.
"Nope."
Got some other things on my mind.
I just couldn't get into it. It's like the
I'd
one
asked
thing.
the locals, but since
I
they
lied
can't
earlier when I
count
said
to 10, the rules are a
100% in this
complete
game because I
mystery.
just never touched Gwent. Like, just hate it.
Well,
It's just not for
I'm
me.
here if you change your mind.
I feel like I disappointed him. He's like, "Be my friend, play some cards," and I'm like, "Nah, I'm alright, thanks." Yeah, Gwen is for nerds. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Nutella is quite overwhelming after a few spoonfuls, but when you're like 16 and full of energy
I'm
and
looking
like
for someone.
you're just bouncing off the walls anyway,
seek some peace
you can
and
polish
quiet.
up a whole jar of
Out of my
Nutella
face, freak.
easily. Couldn't do it
Your
now,
breath sours
but
my beer.
definitely could then. I just want to talk.
Just
let's
want
not
to
anger
talk.
them too
You
early.
deaf, Stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Do you know what? I
that
feel like
shit
this
eater,
is
Micah.
universal. It doesn't matter which like establishment you go to across the world. There's always going to be a couple of ball bags just sat there being arrogant.
Running low on patience. Once it's
Turns
gone,
out it was still
your
the
heads
case in
will
like
roll.
the 13th
Oh,
century.
we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Is it Vesemir that like we talked to? Somebody definitely started wailing on me last time I was here.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Nothing. Hee. Now is the door up this way? Is this the one to the alleyway? Oh, this one's locked for now.
Done drinking.
Sugar and 11.
Don't want your kind here.
The Twitch name is a little bit random. I take that. I will take that. Sugar because if you hadn't already guessed, like I do really like sugary things. I eat a lot of like sweets, Nutella, clearly, things like that. And also, soap is a play on my actual name. So that is where the soap bit comes from. But not because I like to eat sugar and then like eat soap. 3 against 1. You're brave.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off.
I always love how
I'll
like
teach this
people come
vagrant
up
a
witches.
lesson.
Like
Man on
they're not
freak.
the merchants that they hire to kill the beasts that they can't actually beat themselves. And then they'll like start wailing on them. I say that now, don't I? Like, they start wailing on them and then they're like, "Oh man, like you're actually really strong." It's like, yeah, bitch, like, you hired me to go and kill your monsters. Like, why did you think suddenly that you could take me out with a stupid tin hat?
Nice meeting you.
I can't remember if I can loot them. I know they're not dead, but like, no, apparently not.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked.
Except it was some
See you later, Joe. Thanks for joining. You're a good lad.
What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid his corpse.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
I feel like reminding myself of this village. So we've got like I'll go up to the windmill shortly, I think. Do like it up there.
What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaard.
My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave,
Is that a doggo?
Master Durban, may the gold sun
In real
guide
life,
you
or did you
far
see one in
away
the
from
game?
my
Because
land.
I do have a doggo, and he was just there. I don't know. I don't know if he like popped his head up because I wasn't looking.
I knows what I knows.
He's now currently like down on the carpet.
shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Ah, you did see a doggo in real life. Yeah. His name is Rico. He's from Greece. He's a little rescue dog. He's our little golden boy. He's such a sweet baby.
Don't touch me.
Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool. We'll get us
Where
all
are the
killed.
Nilfgaardians? I don't actually remember. Oh, wait.
You'll
Follow
regret
the
it.
markers. There's my board. Sure, you can see him. Riggins, come here. Oh, you want to jump on your podium? Yeah? You ready? Oh. Say hey. Say hi. I'm a good boy. Mwah. He's just like the softest thing. He's super soft and he's super chilled. Like the easiest dog to look after in the world. Like a cat dog. He's a little cat dog. Yeah, shakes hands. Anyway. Let it hereby be known by order of His Imperial Majesty High Command, all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. Fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears of rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for their safety, and shall defend them not only from bandits but also from disease, by introducing measures which have long been standard in the civilized world. Any man refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put in the stocks. So on the one hand, we really care about you, but on the other hand, we will take a sledgehammer to crack a nut. This Thursday, all peasants living nearby are invited to come listen to Captain Peter Gwenleave speak on the subject of laws soon to be introduced. This is too long. Don't understand what you just read? No wonder, it's in Nilfgaardian. Soon half of the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue, so you'd better start learning it now, and yours truly can help you with that for a very modest fee. Capitalism. Good folk, I know there's a war on, and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You'll all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury, and if you don't know, come ask and I'll tell you about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. What's his name? Udalan. Let's do this. Let it hereby be known. Alright, well let's just...
Oh, come on!
Where's my... Nope, did not need that. I'm trying to remember like how I get my... There we go. Track my quest. I knew there was like a quick, easy way of that like being tracked.
Yokel.
How rude. Oh, he's in the house. Maybe. There we go. I was gonna say, let's put the sword away. We don't want to be intimidating. Maybe he'd like that.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been
Now,
for a
this would
good
have been
20
better if
years.
it opened and been like, are you well?
Why'd you put out a notice just now?
No, but I've got a problem with my well.
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle has turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher, felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Hey, Sophia.
This ghost.
How you doing?
Describe it for me.
Well, Sophia or Jack?
It's
You tell
awful
me.
frightening. Awful.
But either way, hey.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Nice. Let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you.
Where are you based,
but
Sophia?
this is my
are you
job.
in Saturday
let's talk
night,
about my
Saturday
pay.
day,
Something not right
or
with the
Sunday
coin.
morning?
Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that.
Well, you know, don't ask, don't get. I don't want to lose the contract.
That settles
though.
it then.
Good.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost
Well,
being about.
You've
Drive
always
it
got
off.
a highball,
Please.
and then we know what we're dealing with here. Like, how desperate is this guy? I'm a sword for hire at the end of the day. So let's talk how much you're willing to hire me for. Also, how much do you love your daughter, you know? What's this woman saying? She didn't say anything to me. I mean, the poor girl's lying there and he's like, how much is your life worth?
She's a fever. Has fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way.
We got a Texan. Love that. I've always wanted to go to Texas. I've learned a lot about Texas in the last year. I actually learned how freaking big it is. Like, coming from the UK, which is like obviously teeny weeny in comparison. Like, yeah, Texas is huge. Whereabouts in Texas are you based? My day's going pretty good at the moment. Like, it was a really chilled day. The UK didn't rain, which was grand. And then I was like, right, I'm gonna jump on and play some games tonight until my eyes basically start stinging, which could be a good few hours from now, because I remember the first time I played The Witcher, I ended up like playing it until like 4 in the morning, which is not advisable, but good fun. So yeah, pretty banging day, and I've got some gin.
The infamous well. Strange.
I'm
No
about to
sign of
fight
a
Wraith.
ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back at night. I mean, I know I turned it around on him, but I'm not here for the emotion, right? Like I said, I'm a sword for hire, so it just comes down to cold hard cash. Like, I'm putting my life on the line here, right? Like, I'm about to go and fight Wraith, so, and I'm probably just because like I'm pretty rusty with remembering how this all works, like probably gonna die the first time. So it's a good job I come back alive. But is my life like worth more than 27 gold coin? I'd argue yes. So it's a toss up between how much is her life worth, but how much is my life worth? Like, as L'Oreal would say, like, you're worth it. Give me some more bits. Can I see anything more in here? No. Okay.
grass around the well's scorched.
Good old Detective Geralt. What is this? Like, this is like a mangled corpse. Is it a horse? Is it a dog? Oh no, it's a dog!
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Creativity. Tell me what you create, Sophia. I love this. It's all red. Where's the red gone? Oh, maybe it was just a glitch. Is there no more red? We're just gonna have to wait until nighttime.
Noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
Oh wow, yeah, get your sword out, Geralt. You're not punching a freaking wraith.
Strange.
Oh,
She's
wait,
not
hold on.
attacking.
No. Read the entry about noon wraiths. Noon wraiths. Despite what's commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labours at midday to get out the sun. They do so to avoid noon wraiths. Ow. Oh, I just banged my leg. Particularly searing summer days when the sun reaches its zenith. Zenith? I've literally never heard of that word before, but I like it. It's poetic. Wraiths will at times appear resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Why is that so common? Like, I will say, like, for this game, like, why are there so many, like, murdered brides to be? Like, what is this place? Driven mad with pain and anger, they wander the fields, searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. Though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time, they are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. This is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, and instead back away as quickly as possible. I mean, I understand the torn veil bit, but if you're finding like a piece of jewelry on the floor, you're gonna pick it up, right? Like, what? Who wouldn't? Okay. What are they vulnerable against again? Is that Igni or is that Eden? Spectre oil. Spectre oil. Moon dust. I don't think I can do those yet. I don't think I've got the bits. What am I missing? Arenaria. Oh, cool. That's really cool, Sophia. Okay, well, maybe I'm gonna like...
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object.
I can't
Something she
remember
needs before she'll
if
leave
I
this
killed
world.
it the first time I played this, like first time round, or whether I had to come back to it. I don't remember. I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna run. Okay. Let's just get this through. Oh my Christ. How far can she get? She can get so far! Jesus! Run, Geralt, go prepare. Yeah, look tough. Here we go. Oh my Christ, she can follow me. She's following me so far. I thought she was I thought she was gonna stay like in the compound. And I turn around after like posing with my sword, being like, yeah, take that. And she's just followed me out. Good job. Good job. Okay. Right, how do I I lay down my... I'm trying to remember how to lay down my Erden sword. There it is. Right, okay. Right, let's just try again. If she kills us, she kills us. Hello, Mansfield. Mr. Mansfield.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Well, you say that. She just chased my ass out of the settlement. I'm ready now. Come back. Come back for me. I'm ready. Is that handprint? Let me have a good look at. No. Let's say quest updated. Maybe a torch where you go. Oh, Mother Clucker. Did I get one shot and I ran away? I forget how brutal this game is with like one shot stuff. It's like, no, you didn't do it. I know I didn't do it. I was gonna come back. Find out what binds the new wraith. Ruined village. I mean, maybe she'll come back if I can like find what binds her. No, come on, just enter the building. This is the easy bit. Just walk in the building. Bits, 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 bits. I don't really need a dog. I don't want to take a dog. Sell it. Ooh, this is janky. Well, I didn't see anything in here. I feel like maybe it's on the outside of the building. My memory is shot to pieces of this game. There's bits of it that are like burned into my memory. Then there's other bits where I'm like, I have no idea what you're trying to get me to look at here. Yeah, give me some examples of your freelance work. That sounds rad. What are you trying to tell me in this building? Come on, just on to the next. Maybe this is just not gonna give me any. It's not gonna throw me a bone now, is it? Because I ran away from the Noonwraith. Oh no, I see some red.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
Whose blood be this? Black magic doll.
A journal. Might be useful.
It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court of Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done us, how he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough, how he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment, how he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his rights of the first night. Ooh. Now we finally got what we begged Melitele for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. First day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the most fantastic palace. Vodka fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried Martin under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold. And then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't ploughs nor hoes, and that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. We'll see. One way or another, I've no intention of to move 1 inch from here. And it's just the end of his letters. Well, okay.
Bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
I definitely did this backwards. Let's just run around the well, just fanning about.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Oh Lord.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around
Yeah, he
30,
is
judging
just
by
a
the
baby.
teeth. Left arm's missing.
Well, he's not, he's 5, but puppies are
Need to
always
cremate
babies,
the
right?
remains. Gotta find
Oh,
the object
little
that
tiny
binds her to
babe.
this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
Well, here's a question.
Gotta jump down there.
Why would a bracelet
Hope I
and
don't
an arm
break my
fall
legs.
off? But if you are hung by the neck, why would your whole body not fall off of the head that is being hung? I don't understand that when you're a skeleton. Go down the well. Okay.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from
No,
the
I know
well.
she went straight too far from the well. I'm trying to get down the well. I jump. Yeah. I mean, if you put a few lights down here and stuff, like give it a bit more ambience, like I fully would go down a well like this and swim around. Always head for the markers. Yeah, let me get Garrett out of the water and I'll show you Rico. He's just a baby. Wanna come back? You gonna give me a cuddle? Say hi? Yeah. You're the main attraction now. You're just a baby. You're just a baby. He's the easiest dog. The cat dog. You've fallen for that before, Kenny. I feel like you're making some kind of like mean, like dirty joke about like showing dogs on cameras and stuff rather than something in the game. No, he's just on my lap. I think he wants to stay here. Are you gonna let me pick up the controller while you sit here? Yeah? Oh, hello. Yes, you're very sweet. You're the sweetest boy. Alright, back to being serious detective. What do we see? Whoops. You're really distracting, Mickens. You're distracting, baby. This is good. This is good. Are you trying to tell me something? You trying to tell me you love me? Oh, I love you too, I do. Thank you. You're such a sweetie. Yeah, give me your details, Sophia, for socials. Let's connect. It's always nice to make a new friend as well. Especially one from Texas. Sorry, that was terrible. I take that back. That was a terrible accent. I tried. I failed, but I tried. Especially one from Texas. Even better? I mean, feel free to take the piss out of the Brits as well. I'm trying to remember, like, can you dive? Yes, obviously, it tells me that I can dive. Press X. Alright, get the camera buttons, right? Can you swim any quicker, Geralt? Come on. Like a tadpole. Oh, so discombobbled. Where am I? What am I? I'm in a crevice. Maybe we need to... Is there anything at the bottom? I feel like... Before... I mean, I've got distracted again very quickly. But... Which way did I come from? I should remember now. Let's go back this way. And just pray to Mother Earth that I have enough breath to get back. Come on, to the surface. There we go. I mean, I found a new place. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Over it. Let's go back through the cave. Let's go find the cave. There we go. Come on. Swim a little bit quicker for me. Come on. Are there any floor bits? Any floor bits? I'm just gonna float here for a bit. No, I'm joking. Don't want to die. Am I back in this small crevice again? Oh, goddamn. We're nearly back in the circle that I'm supposed to be in. Excellent. Someone with zero direction finding direction when it's very clearly laid out for me with a big old circle. I'm just gonna go swimming and find a village apparently. Alright, what is on the floor? We're looking for the bracelet, obviously. Aha! This tells me puffballs. gather them without getting out of the water? Wonderful. Alright. Come on then, Geralt, let's... Oh, now I remember. Now I've got to swim out. What a complete waste of time. What a complete waste of time. I did it the wrong way around yet again. So easily distracted.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Love more blue. Drink's really good. There's not enough blue food and drink, which was pointed out in Bridget Jones, and I've thought about it ever since. There isn't enough blue food and drink. Good. No. Diamonds. Let's go. Right, let's just try this again, seeing as I made the journey all the way out to be like, ooh, a village! Just completely forgot to go and grab the bracelet. I'm sad there's not more bits on the floor. I was really hoping there'd be like a few more bits on the way out. No, swim up, of course. That's better. Alright, that's it. I mean, I might as well go to that house. It would be rude not to. Let's just go and have a look.
Need to prepare for this
Hello,
fight.
puppy.
Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
I mean, I can only do my wraith oil once I've found bits for it, which I currently haven't. But from memory, I feel like the Armenia, the flower, like you get that from near Kira, but we're not at Kira yet, so there must be some around. I will take that and that only. Okay. I can sell that. Good old goat's hide. Any more bits? Oh wow, the motion blur is becoming like, I'm just gonna kick that basket. Like, it is making me a bit dizzy now actually. We might have to do something about this. It's a bit too much. So I'm going to pretend like I remember how to control things. Basically my rule with this is I just mess around with it until it works properly, because I never really remember how it works. I think I want my aiming to stay fine, because I will need to be agile. Did that make a difference? Nope, that made it worse. That made it worse. Yeah, walk me through this, Max. Step by step. No, go on. Video. Got you. Graphics? Oh, it's intense. That would be why. Let's try that. I mean, that does feel a little bit better. It's not so... It's just so sensitive, like... I really do need to work out how to turn the sensitivity down. Okay. I don't have... So, social medias, what do I have? I have my Twitch. I have... Do I have anything else yet? I'm still very new to this, so... I don't think I do yet. I think I just have my Twitch. I do have Discord though, so... I can link up on there.
And the bracelet. Igni.
She comes to the next day.
Hey, I think it worked.
Right. Let's put this down. Down. Put it down, Geralt. Why are you not putting it down? Alright, just focus on it. Why? I'm going straight to panic now. This is like, I'm panicking. I'm in gameplay. He's got his fists out. That's not what I want. I can't attack her with a sword. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm panicking! I didn't mean to panic, but I panicked. I thought this was supposed to do something for her. But he's not setting the trap, but I don't know why. Where's my purple circle? I'm smacking her like I think that's going to make a difference. Even I know that's not going to make a difference. Well, that just went fantastic. Oh, that went just as great as I expected. I've just got a memory of coming back to this lady later on. I think I did. Say lady. Wraith lady. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Let's just come back to her when I've actually like made my wraith oils and stuff, because I have not got the bits. So this is where we were. You wanna leave, puppy? You wanna leave me? Yeah? Okay. You can leave if you want to. I mean, you're not a prisoner. You're a prisoner in this home, but you're not a prisoner. Go on now. Alright. Maybe some more contracts first. Let's go back to this one. Boop, boop, boop. See you on the flip side, Sophia. I don't feel like my motion blur has changed like at all. is like the blind leading the blind here. I just have absolutely no idea like how to make this just slow down a bit so I can stop getting vertigo. I don't think it's any of those. Maybe off. I just need like my camera to just chill out when I'm like moving about. It's not even the control. I don't even. Is it? Maybe it is the control settings. I don't remember having this many options before to like change things around when I played it on like PS5. And the other question is like, is down low sensitivity or is up low sensitivity? I don't I might just suck it up for now. You selling something? It's you, I saved you earlier.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Oh, my back. Lordy. Salarian horse blinders. I mean, I don't know if I need these yet. I do want some stuff in a bit, but I don't need any of this yet. I'll come back to him.
Take care.
My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk had the witch that was hunting nearby started poking him asking when he started twisting.
Freak.
So wham bam, they knocked his
Goidemar, would you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervin now. D-E-R-V-I-N.
Rain is pouring and Bromir's snoring. He
What
bumped
else
his head
do
when
we
he went
do?
to bed and wet
Well,
himself
then
good
you
morning.
What kind of name is that anyway? Dervin.
By order of Captain Peter Gunleave, let it hereby be known that enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board, and regular pay. Yet the greatest payment of all is the honour of serving Emir Va Emirates. I don't actually remember how to say his last name. Dwight? No, I'm not going to try. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategist. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient sustenance for the entire time of their service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. Brother missing. Bastian, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. The reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say you'll be in the right, but if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground at least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpses prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastian. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude, and sure to show it aplenty. Well, let's hope you have coin. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Alright, well let's go do that one. flashback. There we go. Going out this way.
My gran was from the
Jetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that.
My god, the sun literally just blinded me.
Be fine.
Can't see the damn thing. Oh, how far am I running? This is probably a time where I should have gone for Roach. Bridge. I'm still gonna run it. I mean, he runs fairly quickly. Can I call Roach? Was that like a whistle? Like, I remember there being like some kind of whistle for Roach. To be like, come on. Anyway. All is what happens when you don't pay attention. Don't drink and run. This is some damn good blue. I think I'm making my life harder than it needs to be right now. Curious what is up there. What's this? Ooh, desert. Okay. I will go for the wall first. Ah!
Not bad.
Can I not lock on? That would not let me lock on. Where's the dessert one? Actually, what am I doing? I need to pick up the bits. Give me your bits. Bits. Dog. Who killed it over here? Wow, I really ran around while I was throwing my sword about. How do I get up there? There's gotta be a way up there. Let's go fight that guy. It's like... Oh! Do you have a bow? Oh, you can't get me from there. Oh, well, that's good. I don't know how to get up to you. Maybe just this way? Which bridge is he on? Where is this guy? No, I didn't think I mean, I was gonna chance it, but I didn't think I could get up like that. Nope. Oh god, don't slide all the way.
So, we'll look for Bastion later once it's safe.
Sad people. They're all sad. Everybody is sad.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding.
Corpsey corpses.
Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing
Every
you
dog
carry
is a
those
good
swords
boy.
for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion, and I'll pay you well.
I mean, I'll help, but
Fine,
how well as well?
I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the black ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
When are you going to tell me how much you're going to pay me, June? Crying, but I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to assume it's because of Bastion. Let's go down there as well. Feel like, what are they, neckers? Yes. Okay, fine. How strong though? Probably quite weak. We'll find out.
Not your lucky day.
Ah! It's just main tactic. Hit. Roll. Cinnamon, roll away! Ah. Come on. Hey up. Hooray! Okay. Lesser stone. Sidarian? Kadarian? Gambeson? Neil. Rip. Oh, you've got nothing on you. Apparently I'm just gonna step on you. You also have nothing on you. Alright, well there's stuff over here. Take boots. Can I do these bits? No. Okay, fine. Any more bits? Yeah. More bits. Bits! Right, you're alright. Bloated, alien looking body. Nope. Let's run back up to this. The distraction is real. Ah, we're back at these gents. I'm just going to remind myself what that note said again. Okay, I just feel like it's real sad. Burying the bodies of hanged deserters and rebels is hereby strictly forbidden. Anyone caught trying to cut down hanging corpses will be summarily executed. I remember it being brutal. I couldn't remember how brutal the note was, but I remember being like, that's harsh. Like, that's somebody's loved ones. Like, you don't want to see them hanging there. Like, obviously you're going to want to cut them down. But, you know, that is the risk you run. If only my steps as Geralt counted for steps in real life, like, life would be... I'd be way healthier. Oh, puppy, stop. It's sad. I don't like it.
You're here, good. Bastian... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There's just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Oh dear. Well, Geralt is everything, including resourceful, so I guess as I go through here I'm just gonna... I'll clearly not collect ashes. That doesn't benefit me, but I will collect things that you have no use for anymore. I don't have any benefit for that. Anything... Come at me. I should... Oh, I should have eaten something first. Oh my lord. Shit. Shit. Yeah, I set myself up to fail there. I set myself up to fail there. I literally looked at how much health I had just as they like attacked me, and then I was like, ah, okay, fine. I admit. I accept defeat. Right, it's time. Let's have some food first. Let's not run in here tired. Alright, I feel like this is... Keep putting my sword in now. Have something more to eat, come on. I'm just gonna let Geralt eat while I drink. Is it me or does June like not look like an impoverished like villager? He looks like, I mean, this dude looks like he's eating well. He's a big strapping lad, and he's got mega like thigh muscles going on there. Like, I don't think he's going without the food.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
Should probably get my raw meat back again. This is why like the concentration is real, and I'm like, don't die, roll. I'm a coward. I'll hit you, then run away. This is how I operate. Go on, June, hit them. We're here for your brother. You take them out. You've not even told me that you're gonna pay me yet. You bastards! You bastards! I'm out of food! You're on your own, June! You're on your own! I need more food, man. Where's my food gone? Oh, fuck my life. Oh, do you know what? Let's just die. I got no food left. Mother clucker. Let's try that again. I thought I picked up way more food than this. Right before we go in, let's just check what I've actually got on me. I thought I had way more. Oh, also, I should probably update if I've got like some better bits. Bits. Yeah, that would make sense. Plus 6. 1.56, 75%. 1.61, 30 to 6. I reckon I want to do this one. And then we'll put the old runestone, sign intensity, or chance to stun. I think chance to stun for right now. Is that all I've picked up so far? And I've literally only got bread and fish? Oh, that takes the piss. That takes the piss. Right, well, let's just see if we can find some stuff to eat first. I'll be back, June. I'll be back. Man's hungry. Bollocks! No, don't tell me that I'm... No. I wasn't...
A good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
Fine. I just wanted to find some food, but I don't want to be accused of being a deserter. Now I've just got to... Oh, this is the bit that actually is just really slow. You gotta like wait for him to have like finished his whole food and then give him something else, otherwise it doesn't count. I mean, he can eat the raw meat. I'm sure he can eat the raw meat. I feel like it's better for you cooked, but it still has an impact. So, you know, I mean, a nominal impact apparently. Okay, now we wait. And then... Oh, maybe I should use, like... Thinking about it. Let's use... Igni. When we go in. And just give it a go. I'm not missing an action, dude. I'm trying to help you. Go down this way then. Come on. Can I move this chest?
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
So many corpses. Maybe, just maybe, before Dune has another go at me, there might be some like food and stuff around here that I can just nab for a bit. Ooh, it's good. Why are they carrying ashes around? I don't understand the point of the ashes. Excellent. Love some water. Can you guys give me anything? I'll just rubbish on you. Nope. Alright, one of you guys has got to have something on you. Nope. Okay, fine. We'll just go to the circle. Where are the old... Alright, that's the one I want. Alright, come at me, ghoul. Of just diving around. Stop it! Oh my god, they hit so hard. Why? Just ah! I remember dying this. Ah, I'm playing on a harder difficulty than I was before. That would make sense now. Yeah. Use your brain. Use your noggin. I suppose at this point I am like the biggest of weaklings, as I have not got much good stuff on me, and I'm like, I'll help you, June.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
I just can't even stay alive. Alright, we're now gonna like mooch about whilst I wait for the old food to kick in again. Do you know what? I might just like eat and then just save it there so I don't have to do this every single time. Try and like save on some of that. Oh my god, are they attacking me already? Get to fuck. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not ready for this yet. I'm trying to eat some food. Maybe I can take them out one by one though, to be fair. I'm trying to hit you! Why? Oh. Well, that was just abysmal. Now I'm gonna wait again. No matter. We'll have some food. We'll have some food, then we'll save, and then every single time I get smacked up by the ghouls, it's not gonna make a difference. Yeah, I'm dying take after take right now. Time for dried fish. Yum, yum, yum. My favorite. Lock it in. Blue, 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 blue. Man, this is like thirsty work. If only I didn't die so much. I mean, I could just be a colossal bellend. I think I'm gonna be a colossal bellend. Where's my difficulty? Difficulty level. Yeah. Give me sword and story because apparently I'm too puny to play with the big boys. Maybe when I'm stronger. I doubt it. I feel like, despite loving games, it always takes me ages to like get into the flow of like some of the combat of different games. This being one of them as well. Alright, stop pushing. This dog is like pushing me towards them. Like, go on. Off you go. You said you were here to help.
So many corpses.
Go help.
And the war's just started.
Alright, are you coming for me? Actually, I might put down a magic trap. Or... why is this not working at the moment?
Show me what you got.
I have to concentrate, otherwise I'm gonna die again. So I'm just gonna be like, I hit you once, then I roll away. You come get me, but you can't catch me because I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Ha ha. Rolling, 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 rolling. Go for June! Stop going for me. Go for June. Chaos. I can't even see my own screen right now. Right, go for the go. Go on. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. Yeah. Get to fuck. Hooray! Okay. There's less dying now. Is that dog called Huzzah? Huzzah! Where's my other goalie bits? That was me getting too big for my boots. Like, yeah, I can handle higher difficulty. No. No, I can't. I am not as good as I think I am. Ever. Just, like, imagine if this was actually, like, in Netflix when you watch The Witcher and it's just Henry Cavill just, like, running up to a ghoul and then just being like, whoops! Just rolling away all the time. I feel like he would be less sexy. Like, wind's howling. Rolling off. Huzzah!
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat? Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
Alright, chill out. Sorry, I thought you might have something to say about my sick rolling. Yeah.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
War is sad.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Yeah, come on, Huzzah. You're the one that probably is, like, the most help here. You could probably sniff him out, like, straight away.
Neighbour's son.
Another neighbour's son. God. All the neighbours sent their sons.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still
Alright, let's go back to the old circle. Did we already? I feel like we just looked at this, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did. Alright, let's find another one. Any more? This one? No, but he's got water on him. Am I just not seeing any more? No, that's the neighbour's son. We've seen you already. We haven't seen you already. Oh, there's another one.
Him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Alright, so it's none of these then.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
I'm pretty sure we've looked in every single one of these so far now. Surely there's none left. Do you know what? I might actually, do you know what? I'm just going to start picking up the bits just so that it stops me from coming back over and being like, ooh, maybe this is it. Blunt axes. I'm just gonna drop straight after this. I don't need them. Get off the horse, Geralt. Show some respect. What have you got? Oh, his letter. Gustav, I've got something to ask you. I've come into the possession of quite the stash of valuables. Don't ask how. Modesty prevents me from trumpeting the heroic deeds I performed in the fight for our beloved fatherland. At any rate, there's so damned much of it. Yeah, really modest.
that there's no way in any hell I'll carry it back on my own. So I've put everything in a chest and buried it on the beach, at the base of the cliff where the two burned out huts on it. You know we'd go crayfish hunting there, remember? So here's what you've got to do. Grab the wheelbarrow, throw a shovel in it, and take it to the beach. But make sure no one sees you. We'll load the treasure and sell it in Bazima. And split the earnings 50-50, like family should. See you later, and remember, not a word to anyone. Jan? John? I call him John. Alright, well, happy hunting. I'll look for that later. Got anything else on you? Hey, Mama Dugs. Hello, Mama Dugs. Who's your Mama Dugs? Oh, I don't want to pick up that ash. There's no point. Now I'm out the circle and I haven't found what I need. We've been here already. I must be missing one. Must be missing one. I feel like I looked at this one before. I did. Where are the other ones with the white? Just don't see any more. No, I don't want your ashes. So many axes. I suppose that's what you would expect. In the old battlefield. What about it here? Did we not look here? Jesus. Oh, brutal. My god. No, no one wants to see that. You could help me out here, June. He's your brother at the end of the day. You know what he looks like. Because I sure as shit don't. Oh, I'm just going in circles. Using your Witcher senses, sense the Temerian shields with the small white flowers painted on them. Yeah. I've looked at all of them, but I'm clearly missing one. Clearly missing one. There it is. Here, red. Thank God for that.
Burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh yeah. Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent!
Huzzah! Alright. Go on then, puppy. Oh, and here's my puppy. Hey, puppy. Did you come back because there was a puppy in the story? You want to come over here, puppy? I don't think there's combat for a little bit. You want to cuddle? Are you okay? Come on then. Hello. See, I can give you attention right now because Geralt's just stood looking Geralt-y. He's all Geralt-y over there. You're like my little roach. You're baby roach. It would make me like Mama Roach rather than Papa Roach. Oh crap, I was not following the dog's trail, was I? Oh, there we go. Give me some berries. Ooh. Is that like, can I examine this? No? Alright. Huzzah!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
Oh, happy ending.
He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
This is a time
Bastion
for
only
logic.
made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in.
Wow. You are
Thank you,
selfish,
Witcher.
June.
Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Alright, let's just turn this lo-fi off behind here because ain't nobody want to listen to lo-fi no more. It's really killing my Witcher vibes. This is already tense enough and it's all just like, dude. Hooray! Or as Puppy would say, huzzah! Love a bit of sulfur. We good? Is that it? I'm not going to talk to them anymore. Oh, I mean, I can't talk to them anymore. Fine. Okay. Where are we? So we can ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer, or, as per usual, I'm gonna go off on a tangent and I'm gonna go and find myself a little quest. Okay, puppy. You're such a good boy. You're so distracting. Where can I fast for? Ah! Yes, of course. Alright, where's the nearest one? Alright, well let's just fast travel here first then. Okay. Run, Geralt, run! I do love a game where you can just be stood in the butt fucking nowhere and just fast travel to wherever it is that you want to go. But I suppose sometimes logic does have to persevere when it comes to waypoints, and this is just one of them. Let's go find out what this one is. Can't actually remember what this quest is.
Dead at the game. Avon,
Is this the... Whoa. Whoa! Ooh. No, I don't want to do that again. Ah, do you know what? Like, I learnt the hard way before. Let's just go get Roach. Let's get on Roach. And then there's just like pitter-patter across the countryside with my vehicle. Where's Roach? Where's my boy?
Vedimin, she's your sword. When it's many against one, even
Ah.
a Vedimin is done.
Shut up.
She's your sword. When it's many, it's Roy-san.
It's clearing up.
Roach? Do I have to run everywhere? Oh, jump over, come on. Alright, well, fine. I guess I'll run. I mean, I see an exclamation mark. I'm always gonna go in and find out what it is.
I might lend out anything, I swear it.
Lost
Hello,
your
old
key,
woman.
ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn.
I mean, she's one mean storyteller. I don't think she needs to be going this hard to tell Geralt the
Crying
story.
in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
I feel like both of these are really sarcastic answers.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn,
Yes, give it to a
another
Geralt.
rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other.
Hello.
Will you help
Hello.
me,
Yeah,
dearie?
okay.
Bring an
I
old
see you.
widower pan.
You are seen.
I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard
Oh,
to
Rick,
go
you're covered in mud.
out. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow.
You muggy.
Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in.
A
look
good
around.
old Peter
You
Pan
should wait
contract.
here, just in case.
Why is no one giving us money? Also, just realized, did June give us anything for finding his brother? I feel I've been shortchanged. Oh, I think it's up here. Can I take them? Oh, they're only wolves. I'll leave them. They're just living life. Hold on a minute. I'm not tracking the right quest. Now we are. Yeah. Well, that saved me like 400 measurements. Whatever this measurement in steps. 100 steps? I don't think it's meters. What did you want again? I was too busy looking at my real life dog. I forgot what she was saying.
Sweetie, you were to find me Pan.
Correct.
Not bother me.
I remember now. Alright. Let me to... Bop, bop, bop. Wait. Stand still and do it. Concentrate. In my telekinesis. I'm really struggling to remember how to use these. You press select and then it's like, nothing happens. Have I just forgotten how to do this? Oh well, let me try and like smack down the door, see if that works. Okay. Or I can just, get my torch out. Just put your torch away. I don't remember how to put my torch away. Alright, we'll take it in, it's fine. Why not? I mean, I may be helping the woman, but I'm also going to take everything that she owns.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Cured leather, some more rune stones. Give me all you've got.
His throat. He was garroted.
Lovely.
And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
You definitely did it, didn't you? You may look innocent to me. Detective Geralt sees through you.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
The plot thickens. Did I open that chest? No. That was close. No, you left some bits. Yeah, I'm trying to return it.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a
Hang about?
token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
Hooray! You want to come up? You're getting bored again. You want to leave the room? Okay. You're real needy. Go on then. Alright, where are we going? Fucked that one up. I thought I had more than that. Maybe not. Alright, well, where's the map? Any more things we can do before we carry on the main story? Oh yeah, there's this thing. Alright, well, let's head towards the custom marker, because I know there's something there.
Years of work up in smoke.
It's very angry.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
I feel like this takes some compassion.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Ah, there's no winners.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
Finally.
Not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
I've got cat's eyes. I'll do it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I just want to put my torch away. Geralt, put your damn torch away. This is bugged, doesn't it? Let me put it away. No, stop eating. Stress eating. Well, this might not be clues, but it's berries. What's this? What is this? Oh, Ripley. So we're looking for footsteps. Something red.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Or a woman with big boots on as a ruse. Here we go. I was say, come on, Geralt. Work it out.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Like a Wetherspoons. I genuinely thought it was this guy, like, just genuinely making the tracks as we go. Like, I found him.
Go on, Enkazer!
Ooh. Just go get that first. Yes.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
You're no match for a wetcher. Do we see any tracks coming out?
Wind's howling.
Yes, it's like the first time I've heard him say the phrase. Wind's howling. Oh, you got a wind's howling. Okay, I've gone off on one about how like Geralt's great at detective work and no one can outbeat a Witcher, and now I can't find the damn path. If I was a dirty rascal and I'd just set someone ablaze, or set someone's home ablaze, where would I go? I'd go this way, I guess, which is why I'm finding stuff.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Ah! Yep, okay, should have seen that coming really. They did just tell me. Roll away. Rollin', 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 rollin'. Smack. Roll, roll. Run and smack. Nope, that's a person. Yeah! Yeah! Oh man. This is janky. This is janky. Alright, I'm gonna roll. You come to me. Oh yeah! Slowly but surely, I'll smack you up. This might take a bit of time because I... Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You did the hard work for me. I am but a humble witcher. Laugh at me. Embarrass me. Embarrass me in front of all of my villager friends.
And ye, could ye deliver us from evil?
What are we examining? Saying we should probably examine something. Is it because this dude's
Bleeding,
so up?
but not badly. Surface wound.
Well, goody gumdrops. Let's go find him.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Well,
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy.
love a
Lad
good
went missing
circle
one
back
day,
into
so
the
folk nabbed
village.
a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him arse.
Can't hide
When he
from
started
me.
twisting and squirming, so bam, they must
Freak.
Found where you live.
Except it was some drowner that had sat on it. Which
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Not before I steal everything in his house. Nah, just don't fancy carrying a load of dolls around.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Come back to you in a minute. Just need to check your other room. Want to make sure you're not hiding any bits from me. Bits. Good. Oh, there's a little cradle. Oh, life is complex. What's this guy's story? I don't remember. I love how selective I am with my sympathy. I'm like, oh no, there's children here. And yet I steal everything they've got in terms of food, so they starve.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
I mean, I'm gonna cheat a bit here because the last time I played this, I went with like the straight and narrow, where I was like, no, you've done a bad thing, you're coming with me. I didn't like the outcome,
Fine.
so I'm gonna try the other one.
I'll agree to that, if you swear to stop playing with fire. Fail to do that and I'll come back, and someone will get hurt.
Of course, Master Witcher. I swear on me dead mum. Your gold, and here's to your health. Down with the black ones and non-humans alike.
I love a good like nod to Prodigy there. Well, I'll take the 20 crowns. That's fine. Talk to this lady. Okay, gross. She snorts at me. Beautiful. What a dignified lady.
Looking for trouble? Spider-Man, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
Okay, well, I wonder what happens when we go back and talk to the Smith then. Like, is he gonna work out that we have just, or do we lie to him? Let's see.
Couldn't track your arsonist down. Sorry about that.
Damn shame. Well, the black ones might catch him eventually. Do you need anything? I managed to save some things from the fire. And my anvil's whole. I could bang something out. You know, can use every copper now.
Cool. Well, I prefer that outcome. I'm gonna be honest with you. It has a real sad outcome if you choose the other side. Well, I'm gonna leave it there for today. This has been grand. I've like managed to get a little bit back into White Orchard and just explore again. There's so many bits that I'd forgotten about in this game, and then there's bits that like as you come across it, you're like your whole memory comes back. This is just like, this is still just one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm definitely gonna jump back on this again real soon. Well, let's just save it up there, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. Thanks for joining. It's been an absolute blast, and 2.5 hours has just gone like that. So cool. Have a good weekend, guys.